This is Drake Summers here with a game that I've been really looking forward to. I've been following it since, well, early last year when I actually saw it on I think it was an IGN kind of blog or something, something similar to that. This game, it's called Banished. It is a city builder game. It's created by Shining Rock Software. It's one guy. This game was not in early access. It's come out as a fully released game. As you can see down here, it's version 1.0, which is, I think that's really cool to see because, you see a lot of new games coming out now. They put it on early access, and a lot of people like that to kind of play the game early, but some people don't like that. They don't like dealing with the bugs. This game might have a few bugs itself, but this is a really polished product. So I'm just going to give you a little look into the game. This is, a little Drake's Plays. If you guys really want to let's play, let me know in the comments at the end of the video. So we'll do a new game. What do we want to call the town? I think Summer Isles, no, Summer Land. I really don't know. Map seed. Just hopefully we get a good map seed, and we definitely want a large map. Climate there. I think starting conditions. I've been playing on hard, but it does take a lot of work, and for a little kind of show you the game, I think put it on medium, so at least have some seeds, some fields, orchards are available. So I mean that's really going to help us with our food situation going into the kind of short to medium term, and as well as long term. So let's go, okay, and it is going to generate the map. Probably go 10 to 20 minutes. I'm really not sure at the moment. We'll see how we go, see how well our kind of little how our people flourish. We have 5 families, so we have to build 5 houses for them, and then obviously more as we want them to go out, make families, and continue growing our little town. Okay, so straight away I'm just gonna pause the game. I'm just want to kind of scout out where we are. I try and play without actually pausing the game because I think it really kind of attaches, and and I think a city builder game, there shouldn't really be a pause button. It should be you. Oh, okay, nice little stock power. It's pretty full, so we will have to get straight into building. I just want to see what we have, and then I'll. First thing we need to do, we need to put up our little window so we kind of know what to do. We have 10 people, or we have 10 adults, I should say, and 7 children. So eventually they'll become adults. Some of them will be pretty old. So okay, we've got 0, 0, and a 2. But we do have older children who can become adults very quickly, which is very helpful. Okay, all these people are very young. That's great. They don't have tools, but they will grab some from in here. We have quite a lot of potatoes, a little food source for now. So definitely, what seeds do we have? I'm not actually sure. Well, we'll find it out when we do. So first we want to actually go to speed 1, or we actually want to start the time. And as well as that, we need to make another stockpile because that one is not going to be sufficient for our need. How big is it? I have to check how big is this one just so we put it consistent. Once that's built, I will then start the time. Okay, it's only 4 across. It's very tiny, 4x5. No, 4x6. And I really enjoy this music. It's just there's just something about it. It's just a good feeling. Oh, it's 4x6. Okay, we've got that completed, and we will start the time. So first we need to remove a whole bunch of resources, collect it, so we've got more to work with, really. Okay, it's already early spring, and we're having a bit of frost. A bit worried about that, but we will kind of get into building houses straight away. Okay, they're getting straight into work. It is great. We definitely want to get everything, as much as we can, constructed, as well as get a food source up and running. Okay, definitely woodcutter. And okay, we've got a big forest deal with, so we do want food. That being said, we do want crop fields, so I'd like a small little crop field. 15 is a pretty good size. We got plenty of jobs for them to do. I think though we will pause a couple of these housing constructions, at least get something up temporarily. In terms of other food we want a gatherer's hut, because that is probably one of the single best buildings to have, because it gives us a large variety of different food, and the more we have, the better we will be in future. So we'll keep that one up. I think we'll pause all housing for now. Okay, let's just carry on. And we might want to speed the time up just a little bit. Put it to ×5 just so they kind of get into working. And just look at them go. Might actually swap out 4 builders so they can get started on some construction for us. And we definitely want more resources kind of collected. And see, they go into work, they clear anything that kind of obstructs the construction area. Okay, they're getting straight into work. That is great. The more resources, the better. And we'll put someone to work straight away, so we do have a woodcutter. Okay, we'll put that down to 3. So they will build the gatherer's hut, because that is very necessary, and it's already been, someone's already started clearing it. That's great. That being said, I will pause it for, no, actually, the habit of not actually pausing it. We will let a bit of more construction. We'll put 5 builders, and we'll keep defining areas we want structures removed. I should turn down the time to ×2, just so we can better define. Oh, no, we don't want that one. Better define what we want, resources we want removed. Okay, that should be pretty covered. Getting started on houses, which is great for us. I'll definitely actually build another house, and actually another 2, because we do want to start off a new generation of people. Okay, we'll put the timer. I mean, I could put it to ×10. As you can see, it goes really fast, but you know, I think that kind of takes a bit away from the game, having it going too fast. Kind of seeing that work. I really like the detail he's done to the game. It's a really nice game. It's built in DirectX 11, but as well it can be played DirectX 9, so that's quite cool. Just gonna let them go at work. We've got 1 house up, so we'll at least have some people who are not homeless. A few more housing projects going up. We'll keep the kind of 5 workers as so. We might actually get everyone to be builders now, because there's actually a lot of work to do. There's still a lot of clearing, which is still more resources being collected, which is great. I probably wanted to find more stone to be collected. And what else? We've got more here. We've got some here. Great. And we'll define all of that as well to be collected. Lots of houses coming up. Okay, we'll continue back to a labourer. Hopefully this can be done, and we can start collecting some much needed food. Ah, it's so beautiful. And if you guys really do want to let's play, I'll definitely carry on with this kind of save, rather than starting out again. It's a pretty good starting location. I mean, it's on medium, not hard. And I mean, hard is, you can have some really difficult starts. And actually, our location's actually really well. We need, okay, I'm pausing it right there just so I can, we'll get rid of these builders. And I want gatherers, really. I need them to start working, because we need food. That is kind of our urgent thing right now. Okay, our At least we're getting firewood up. We've got houses for everyone, and once people become adults, they can go out and they can start their own families, which is great. And see, the kid's going to mature early. You know, you're kind of 11 and you're already into a job, which is kind of what happens, kind of, you know, that kind of like medieval period. We'll probably want to get rid of, no, not forests. I'm trying to think. Want to get rid of trees. Get rid of some of these trees here. There's just too many, and because there's a bit more little expansion area here. Might even build a tunnel going through. And of course we can build fishing docks, we can build bridges over, and then we'll get a trading post. I was trying to think, trading post? Really couldn't think of the name, so times 5, getting a lot done. Oh yes, I didn't unpause that. Okay, we've got 4 people working on it now. That's great. They will clear it. These people will keep clearing the stone, which is great. Let's see, everyone's kind of moving around now, so they will definitely have a family soon. People still having children, that's great, and we clear it. Houses have room for 8 people, so there is room for them to grow. And then when there's enough of them, we can build more houses, and then let them have more children. And they're really hard at work, so let's let them. I'm trying to think of what to say. Let's let them carry on, and once this is all cleared up, we'll have a nice little crop here. And as well, we could always build an orchard for different food. They're pretty hard at work. We're collecting resources. See, we're collecting berries, roots, and the like, but we really need to get this crop field up ASAP. I might even put it on times 10, just so they can clear this and we can get it up. That being said, we will put the limit up to 300. And I want to do another construction, so let's go to hunting cabin. Okay, we actually lose a bit to the water. Okay, maybe we can better position this elsewhere. Okay, maybe not. We're not really get an ideal location, so we will at least we lose quite a lot in the mountain, but we will make do. So let's get that up and let's get that construction. Okay, so let's pause it right there. Okay, we have wheat. Okay, so definitely we want people working there, so let's get a couple people working on the field. Though I think they only go up during the spring, I believe, as you would with normal crops. So actually, is it really needed? No. Are they going to do anything? That's the question. Okay, farmer, no. Farmer, this is doing the work for labourers, so that is okay. No, we actually need our builders. We need to get rid of our... Where is our wheat farmers? Winter is coming. We're a bit low. We're very low on food, which is a disappointment. But if we get this hunter's lodge up very quickly, get it all cleared up, we should be all right. Going into the long term, or short term, I should say. Okay, we've got plenty of firewood, so we'll get you off your work and make you a formal labourer, so you can continue your clear cutting here, so we can continue building more houses. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a wee little look. Okay, we've got another adult now, another labourer, which is great. Late autumn, winter is coming very soon, so we need you. We need them to get to work. Yes, I know our food is very low, but it's hard when they're not. You know, there are a few things that could have annoyed me when you make someone a builder and they continue picking up resources and doing the like. They're not going straight to this construction job, and see, they're doing it now, but they weren't doing it before, which does annoy me. I hope, you know, there are probably more changes to come in the game, as kind of like little bounce, little fixes and the like. So we'll just wait and see what happens right there. We'll put it up to times 10 again, kind of go through the worst of winter, and hopefully our people do not starve. Okay, that area is looking pretty clear now, so they're going to put the resources in and start collecting. Okay, we're still early winter, so got a while to wait. Okay, our food stocks are kind of climbing up slowly. Nearly completed, that is great to see. Put it down to times 2. I need some more resources collected, so there's some stove there, so I'll let our people go down there. And for some reason I feel a little sick. I feel a bit stuffed up, and it's like, oh, not the best recording conditions, but we'll make do. Our food's getting low again. It's always low. Okay, we got construction finished, so we would definitely want hunters. So let's nominate 3, and then we still have plenty of laborers left over, and it will hopefully boost our food stockpile. And our stockpile of resources, other resources, are pretty good. Still got a lot of firewood, which is great. And as soon as winter's over, we can hopefully get that food up and going. I'm going to build a little stone road there, and another little one there. I'll just build it like this, just a little rectangle. I mean, stone's definitely good for a path because it makes people walk faster along it. I mean, I can do dirt, which doesn't really cost anything, but yeah, it's dirt. I'd rather spend stone, to be honest. I can always build a quarry and get more stone that way. So we definitely late winter, so we're coming out of winter very quickly. We'll slow down time once we are out of the worst of it. Okay, what is our food situation? Venison, we're collecting a lot of venison now, so our hunters are doing their job, which is great to see. Winter should be over soon. See, it's only -1, so maybe it's getting a little warmer. And it'd be great when we're back in the 20s, because, you know, where I live, I use the metric system, so we have Celsius and not Fahrenheit. Early spring, so we are going down to -1, and we are getting full farmers because we want this. We do want them working. So let's hope they get straight onto it and start planting. Okay, is she working? Yes. Great. Full farmers should hopefully give us a little bountiful harvest. We probably... What else do we want to start building next? I actually decreased the time just a little bit, just so I can better pay attention to what I want. I think we need a blacksmith, because soon the people's tools are going to run out, and then they're going to become dissatisfied. So we want that constructed. We'll send our labourer to become a builder, and hopefully they get straight onto that. Okay, we have our work field slowly coming along, which is great. We want to speed up time just back up to ×5 to let it progress along. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. It's appreciated as always. You can pick this up on Steam for $20, and whatever your kind of locate. I'm trying to think of the word. Whatever your equivalent is wherever you are. Oh wow! Just look at that wheat just spoon up. Okay, if we harvest it now, we'd only get 10% yield. So obviously, the higher the yield, the more wheat we'll get, which is great. So we'll slow down time, and I'm gonna call it there. So as I said, thank you guys for watching, and if you really want me to do a let's play on Banished, continuing on with this with our little town here, let me know in the comments below. Likes are always appreciated as well. So I'll see you guys in our newly scheduled Neo Scavenger.